Moving on to the execution phase of this op-ord, mission and concept of the operation. First Squad, 1st Platoon, Charger Company, 1-5 Infantry attacks to destroy Objective Phantom at UF 11907, Tree 1-8 Fower, no later than 30/2200 August 24, in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion decisive operation. We will accomplish the mission by conducting an infiltration. Decisive to this operation is undetected movement to the ORP and from the ORP to the objective. It's decisive because it will allow the squad to reach Objective Phantom on time and remain undetected by enemy LPOP positions along the avenue of approach. Our risk is assumed by being spotted and then fired upon by enemy 81mm mortars. We're mitigating this risk with a small unit size, good route selection, and pre-planned IDF. Alpha Team here is our main effort. They will attack to destroy our enemy mortar team and deny enemy influence on the battalion AO. Our shaping effort, 1, is Bravo Team here and here at our security positions, isolating the objective and preventing the enemy from leaving the objective. Our second shaping effort is here with Gun 1 and the Weasel in our support by fire position, and they will enable the main effort. Our end state is that the road is neutralized during the demolition, our enemy mortar team is destroyed, civilian casualties are minimized, and damage to civilian infrastructure is minimized, and our friendly casualties are minimized, and we're ready for follow-on operations. Our concept of the operation starts at phase 1, plan and prepare. Beginning with the receipt of the mission, it ends with our SP from the TAC. Our op-ord issue is critical to this task, as well as our PCCs and PCIs. Phase 2 is movement and approach, which begins when we SP from our TAC and ends at the ORP. Critical to this is LDA crossings, phase line crossings, occupation of the ORP, and undetected movement along the avenue of approach. Phase 3 is isolate and set conditions, beginning at the ORP and ending at the initiation of Objective Phantom. Critical to this task is the leader's recon to confirm our TRPs, our direct fire control measures, our pre-planned targets, our security position, assault by fire position, and the support by fire position. Along with this, we will come back. I'll edit that out. All right. Phase 4, actions on the objective, begins with initiation on Objective Phantom and ends when our LOA here is reached. Critical to this task is initiation by the 60mm mortars, shift and cease fire, respectively at phase line dog and phase line cat, and EPW aid and litter upon completion of the LOA. Phase 5 is reconsolidation and transition, starting at when the LOA is reached and ending when the squad is back in the ORP. Critical to this mission is reports from the team leaders sent to the PL and company commander through me, the squad leader. Resources are dispersed like ammo and water when we get back to the ORP, and our ground CASVAC is ready when we get to the ORP. Moving on to our scheme and maneuver, phase 3, set conditions and isolation. Starting at our ORP, we're going to then conduct a leader's recon with the Bravo team leader, squad leader, and the Weasel. It'll take about an hour, and if we don't come back in an hour, we're gonna have them attempt to radio every 5 minutes for 30 minutes, otherwise reconsolidate at the ORP. If you take contact here at the ORP, we'll come back to you. If we take contact, we'll break contact and come back to you. During the leader's recon, we're going to confirm our support by fire and attack positions and the objective, confirm our direct fire control measures, and our security positions are all where we want them to be. Our pre-planned targets include Alpha Alpha 0001, which is an on-command trigger located at UF 11907, Tree 1-8 Fower. Our primary observer is myself, and alternate is the Alpha team leader. Our delivery system is a 60mm mortar, and the ammunition is 5 rounds of HE. Our communication is the primary platoon net, and the alternate is the company fires net. Our other pre-planned fire is Alpha Alpha 0002, which triggers on command at the same location with the same observers, same delivery system, but that will be 3 rounds of smoke if we need to break contact. Our communication will also be the same. The west side security will consist of the rifleman and grenadier from Bravo team, and they're going to continue on route Robin to get there. The east side security will consist of the Bravo team leader and the 249. They're going to take route Pigeon. The Support by fire will consist of the Weasel and Gun Team 1, and our assault position will consist of Alpha Team and myself. Phase 5 of our scheme of maneuver, reconsolidation, and transition will begin once the squad leader myself calls the LOA. We will conduct EPW and aid and litter procedures, and intel will be collected and stored with myself. Once that happens, the Alpha Team leader will prep a demolition charge on the objective with weapons and equipment, and we will begin our red, white, and blue plan. On the call of red, the assault position will pick up from the ORP in their temporary battle positions, and they will move directly back to the ORP in the most direct route as possible. When white is called, our support by fire will withdraw to the ORP as quickly as possible, and on blue, our west and east security positions will move back to the ORP, in which case we will then detonate the objective demo. Our actions on the objective should take no more than 10 minutes, and we will regroup at the ORP and be ready for follow-on operations as needed. Primary critical tasks are to redistribute supplies as needed and send up reports. Our coordinating instructions include our CCIR, which includes our PIR, which is ID of enemy defensive operations in AO Ronin, enemy troop equipment movement greater than a platoon size within AO Ronin, ID of HQ 16, which is also number 1 in the brigade HPTL list, and is the enemy aware of Cougar Company's presence in AO Ronin. Our FFIR includes hard compromise, soft compromise, loss of key weapon systems, and friendly casualties. Our EEFI includes operational products, ComSec, commo cards, and unit locations. We have no MOP level. PCCIs and PCCs focus on audio and visual signature and our demolition team. Priority of rehearsals include attack battle drill, and our priorities of work include security and communications.